The African sports leagues you need to know about. If you are a sports fan, you will agree that Africa has produced some of the world's best athletes. From football to athletics, African sportsmen and women have made a name for themselves in the global sports arena. However, Africa also has a rich sporting culture that often goes unnoticed. In this article, we will take a look at some of the African sports leagues that you need to know about. The African Basketball League, ABL. Basketball is not the first sport that comes to mind when one thinks of African sports. However, the African Basketball League, ABL, is a league that is quickly gaining popularity. The league features teams from all over the continent, and the level of competition is high. The Lagos Islanders, based in Nigeria, are one of the teams to watch out for in the league. Coached by Charles Okwandu, the Islanders have some of the best players on the continent, including Ikechukwu Benjamin and Michael Ohiero. Lagos Islanders. Lagos Islanders. The African Handball Champions League, AHCL. Handball is a sport that is popular in many African countries, and the African Handball Champions League, AHCL, is the continent's premier handball league. The league features teams from all over Africa, and the competition is fierce. The Tunisian team, Esperance Sportive de Tunis, is one of the most successful teams in the league, having won the title multiple times. The team is coached by Mohamed Ali Ben Amour, and their star player is Oussama Bouganmi. Esperance Sportive de Tunis. Esperance Sportive de Tunis. The African Volleyball Confederation, CAVB. Volleyball is a popular sport in many African countries, and the African Volleyball Confederation, CAVB, is the governing body for the sport on the continent. The CAVB organizes several competitions, including the African Volleyball Championship and the African Club Championship. The Al Ahly Volleyball Club, based in Egypt, is one of the most successful clubs in the African Club Championship. The team is coached by Sharif El Shemali, and their star player is Ahmed Kotbi. Al Ahly Volleyball Club. Al Ahly Volleyball Club. The South African Premier Soccer League, PSL. Football is the most popular sport in Africa, and the South African Premier Soccer League, PSL, is one of the most competitive football leagues on the continent. The league features some of the best players on the continent, including Koma Billiat, Percy Tau, and Thembinksai Lorch. The Mamelodi Sundowns, based in Pretoria, are one of the most successful teams in the league, having won the title multiple times. The team is coached by Pitso Mosimane, who has been praised for his tactical nous. Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns. The Kenya Rugby Union, KRU. Rugby is a sport that is gaining popularity in Africa, and the Kenya Rugby Union, KRU, is the governing body for the sport in Kenya. The KRU organizes several competitions, including the Kenya Cup and the Enterprise Cup. The Kenya Harlequin Football Club, based in Nairobi, is one of the most successful clubs in the Kenya Cup. The team is coached by Edward Kinyoni, and their star player,